Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Tonight we're back on the night fishing trail again. It is myself and there's Chris over there. Wave, Chris. We're gonna be doing the night fishing, something we love to do. We've had a lot of success at it. Chris has caught a monster fish, even caught one he kissed. If you haven't seen that, you need to check that out. Tonight we're gonna do something a little different. Every nighttime video I've done, I've always used the -1 or the mouse. Now tonight may not be any different. We may end up using those again, but we're gonna do some different lures. Now there's all kinds of top water baits that you can use to catch trout. Tonight I have tied on already, I've got 2 rods. I've tied on it's a spook, it's a walking spook. It's actually painted by Jimmy at E&H Lures. And I've also got a, it's not a whopper plopper, it is Academy Sports, the H2O Express version of the whopper plopper. Not 100% sure what Chris has got on. I think he might have the mouse. I'll get back with you when I find out sure what he's got on. But we're trying something different tonight. Just going fishing for a little while, see how it goes. Let's go. Water's still moving a little bit. It's probably too fast for the spook. So I'm gonna start throwing the H2O Express version of the whopper plopper. I cannot remember what this thing's called. It's a whopper something, I don't know. I gotta turn the lights off because the bugs are eating me alive. You just want to, just like any other top water, you just pull it. You don't have to work it or nothing. And that sound it makes with the prop coming across that water is what triggers the strike. And I'm seeing lightning on the horizon. I'm hoping it's far enough away where it doesn't matter. Oh, you all right? I thought Chris just did an ST plunge. But he says he just slipped, so he is starting with the mouse lure. Well, Chris has already had one on and lost it on the mouse. And of course, the night that I decide not to use a mouse or a -1 may be the very night we need to be using a mouse. I'm gonna stick with this whopper plopper just a little bit longer here. You're probably seeing some lightning in this camera, but the storm is way away on the other side of the mountains. It's just a reflective light, or we call it heat lightning in these here parts. Well, I said I wasn't gonna do it tonight. I was gonna try other stuff, but this water where we're at is just too swift for the spook, maybe even for that plopper. So I went back to the -1, said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm out here to catch fish. And the conditions just doesn't dictate what I wanted to use. Should have picked another stretch of river, that's on me. So I'm going back to the -1, see if I can't catch something with it. I don't think I got a prayer in the world with this spook, but I'm gonna throw it. I think this water's just too fast right here. Okay, let me just show you real quick, just in case I do luck up. This is what I'm throwing now, spook. I'm gonna be twitching across the top, doing a little walk the dog action. I think this water is just a little too swift through here for this, but I'm gonna try it. Don't know till you try. I think I'm in a tree again. Yep. Yep. I'm in a tree. Well, I just threw the spook in a tree on the other side of the river, broke it off. So it's gone. So I'm gonna put the mouse on. That was just a good enough excuse I needed to tie it on because Chris had got a couple of hits on it. So I figured, well, let me see if I can do any good with it. Oh, there was a hit right then. First cast with the mouse, I got a hit. Or something flew in the line again. I really don't know. Chris has got him one down there. Gonna see what he's got. Alrighty. Where you at? Boy, it sounds like a good one, or is that you walking? Oh, that's a real good one. That's a real good one. Here's your net. I don't have waders on unless you can scoop him towards me. That's a real good one. Give me your pole. No, you just do the net. Yeah, baby. Woo! So you was using the bugs are killing us. We're gonna do this quick. You was doing the mouse, right?
Yes, I was using the mouse, the brown mouse, and it hit pretty hard. And I let him play a few minutes, and I brought him on in.
Good fat fish. He's a good 18 anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh golly, he's kissing another one. Jeez, it's a love affair that only a fisherman can love.
Let's go let this baby loose.
You know, Chris is fishing down there in what I call the honey hole in this section of the river we're at. If you know the river, if you fish it enough, you'll kind of learn. Bug in the mouth. Yeah, got it. You'll learn where those honey holes are. You'll learn where the fish kind of congregate, the trout congregate. And it's that knowledge, and that knowledge only comes from years of fishing. Years of those skunks, years of just not doing well at all. And then eventually, you will. You got one? Chris has got one. As soon as I get my line in here, I'll go see what he's got. Chris is on the fish tonight. Here you go.
Okay.
Another good fatty. Keep him in the water, otherwise he'll snap that line. When he starts doing that, try to keep him in the water. He'll pull too much. Boy, he cross bit that trout, didn't he? Or that mouse. Look at here. Look at here. Get up here in the grass, that way there's no ants around. Hold that bad boy up there. That's number 2 for Chris tonight. Mouse lure, E&H mouse. Good. Still makes me mad I don't have my tape measure. But he's a good. He's a good 16 anyway. That's what I'm thinking. But look how fat he is. Let me get that leaf off there. Look how fat he is. That's what I like. I can see him good and fat. Considering how many bugs have flew in my mouth tonight, he's sure to be fat. Now go out there and tell your buddy to hit my mouse. Daggone it, now it's my turn. That's 2 he's caught tonight on the mouse. The night I decided I was gonna try something other than the mouse and the -1. Turned out to be the night I needed to be using the mouse. Dude's got another hit. Daggone. On the mouse. I've been throwing the mouse all night, can't catch nothing. Now I'm gonna go back to the -1. A bat just hit my plug with my light on it.
That's what I thought.
I don't like bats. Do you really? Well, Chris has got number 3. Chris is having a night. Let me get myself all out of this mud. I'd be happy with a little one. I'd be happy with anything. I'd be happy with a tadpole. That is a rainbow.
Yeah.
Chris sitting here thinking, oh, I just called me a little and daggone it. And I'm sitting here thinking I'd be happy with a tadpole because I haven't caught a thing all night. And this is number 3 for Chris. But what a night Chris is having. All of them been on the mouse, hadn't it? Mm-hmm. On the mouse.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned if Chris didn't have a night to remember. 3 on the same lure. I threw a spook, -1 and a mouse, didn't catch a flipping thing. And this one right here caught 3 on the same lure. Hey, that's all right. That's fishing. Sometimes that's fishing. Sometimes, but I can't tell you how many times I'm fishing with somebody and one of us is catching everything and the other one's not. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
sometimes I'll come and he'll catch and I won't catch a thing, but we have fun. That's the main thing.
That's it. I mean, it's 11 o'clock. We've been fishing for a while. It's just, we've just had a good night.
Good night.
If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Coming down the pike, the family and I are heading to Panama City Beach. Going to be doing some surf fishing, going to be doing some videos on top of that. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.